I have this advice to one Simba Arati, because to be honest, Simba Arati is at a crossroad. Simba Arati is at a loose end. The guy is at a dilemma. He don't know the move he's supposed to make, because a slight mistake on Simba Arati's move is going to affect his political career. So Simba Arati started very well from Nairobi politics. He went to Kisii, and he actually managed to be the second governor of Kisii County. But as things are currently, everything has changed completely. I'm one man who admired Simba Arati, and I see a bright future for this gentleman at horizon, but tough choices have to be made. The decision he's going to make between now and 2027 is going to determine his political future, and that political future is bright. Only tough choices have to be made. Simba Arati is an ODM governor, ODM deputy party leader. ODM is one of the biggest parties in Kenya. It's one of the oldest parties in Kenya we have. It's the second, that is after Raila Odinga. So Simba Arati can't imagine that he's going to exit ODM because of political dynamics of this country currently, and to be specific, political tsunamis, political temperatures, political dynamics at Kisii County. With the entrance of Fred Okengo Matiang'i, the former cabinet secretary in various dockets, be it in the Ministry of Communication, the Ministry of Education, and the Ministry of Interior. Everything has changed. The politics of especially Kisii County have changed completely. Simba Arati needed to align himself with Fred Okengo Matiang'I's camp for him to survive politically. Let me say this, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Simba Arati, you know what I'm saying. If you are not going to align yourself with Fred Okengo Matiang'i, you are doomed to fail. You are going to fail terribly. And not only fail, but you are going to be politically irrelevant. Your political career is going to die. Look at the example of the former governor of Nairobi, Evans Kidero. Look at an example of Ababu Namwamba. Those are some of the examples you need to learn. Those guys went against the will of the people. That is why they are struggling to make a comeback, politically speaking. Kisii, to be specific, is bro Fred Okengo Matiang'i. I've been to Kisii and I talked to many people. Majority, in fact 95% of the people from the ground are saying Matiang'i. It is going to be the first time that ODM as a party is not going to be a dominant party. For a long time, ODM has been dominating, especially in Gusii region, that is Kisii and Nyamira. But it's going to be the first time ODM is not going to have a say. In fact, it is going to be a miracle. Leave alone the governorship or the governor position. It's going to be hard for anybody to be elected on ODM ticket, especially in Kisii and Nyamira counties. Majority of elected leaders from Kisii and Nyamira are actually ODM. So it is going to be the first time that ODM is not going to dominate in Kisii and Nyamira. So the best decision for you, Governor Simba Arati, I know you are politically you are mature than me. You are my political senior. You understand what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. You understand the political dynamics of Kisii County. You understand. You are on the ground. You have intelligence to feed you. You know everything what I'm saying. And probably you know the implications of your actions between now and 2027. Be at the safer ground. And the fact that I see you are neither here nor here, you are trying to be neutral, is not going to help you at all. In fact, it is killing your political career day by day. You should actually at least take a stand. If you are with William Ruto, stick there. If you are with Fred Okengo Matiang'i, just stick there. Ensure that you campaign for him. Let people see you to be campaigning for Fred Okengo Matiang'i or William Samoei Ruto, whichever political divide you are going to choose. The best one, kaa kwa Fred Okengo Matiang'i. If you decide to support Fred Okengo Matiang'i, be assured that you are going to be re-elected. If you decide to stick with William Samoei Ruto because your party leader is with William Samoei Ruto under the broad-based umbrella, you are doomed to fail. Though you might be considered for other government jobs, you might be considered to be the next cabinet secretary, but what is your political future, your political career? The one I see being bright, but tough choices have to be made. I feel you, Simba Arati. I understand you. I feel how you have sleepless nights. I feel that you are confused at the moment. You don't know which route to go. You are at a dilemma. The best thing is to do, you need to sacrifice for the sake of your political career. Sacrifice for your future beyond 2027, beyond 2032. Simba Arati. The best sacrifice for you at the moment. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's a hard decision to make. But resign from ODM, join Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Your future is bright with this side. Note that I'm saying that Fred Okengo Matiang'i hold your future, but the ground is with Fred Okengo Matiang'i, and the ground might turn against you. In fact, I've been there on the ground. Even if you are overworking, even if you are doing a lot in your constituents, in your county, that is not going to matter. The only thing those cases are after is whether you are going to be pro Fred Okengo Matiang'i, is you are going to lay your support behind Fred Okengo Matiang'i or not. Whether you have been doing a lot in the county, whether you are hardworking, that is not going to matter. The only thing which is going to matter in 2027 is who are you supporting? Are you with Fred Okengo Matiang'i or you are with William Samoei Ruto, who is currently unpopular? So, Simba Arati, I know you are listening. You might get this message. I know you have plans. I know probably you have a way forward. You know that is the best advice, and that is the best thing to do at the moment. I always say 2027 is far. A lot might change, though I don't see much changing. As things are, Fred Okengo Matiang'i is the only way to your future. Thank you. You will thank me later.